Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're looking at the game Zaberias. Now, this particular game is something that you can get actually in a format which does not come with a box, or you can get it with a box. In this instance, this one does not come with a box, but the newest edition, whereby a Polish publisher has picked it up, has chosen to go actually, obviously, with a box. And yeah, there's about 10 games I own that don't actually come with a box, I guess, for weight, storage, or whatever. I do know boxes are the most expensive part of every maker game. I am aware of the manufacturer behind this one. I've even done a video with them, which might even be on the channel under my videos related to, obviously, chats with the industry. This does say, please give us a 10-star review. Obviously, I did speak to them about that, and they said, yep, please be honest. So I never give a game a pure 10 out of 10. There's always a flaw in every game. And obviously, I think that can always be the case, regardless of any game. There's something perfect. That's why we keep getting different games. But this particular game, I've only ever communicated with Benny in terms of I know his son has done a video. I've watched quite a few videos on that. Very fun. Obviously, it comes with dice. You are upgrading your monsters, your various characters, your guardians, you've got humans. We've got Zaberias, I guess they're called. So you've got two of these guys. Sorry, the undead and orcs. So what appeals to me about this game? Well, firstly, it's a 6+ game, and I've realised I haven't actually got my device for opening up my boards, so we're doing it just old school. What we can see is there are slots here, and these slots are where you're going to put your characters, and ultimately where you can choose to upgrade your people. It's a strategy war game. It's for ages 6+. Now, there are lots of games I find very enjoyable, which are particularly aimed at a younger age range, so that was appealing for me too. Like I said, 6+, time infinite. I have seen 20 to 180 minutes though. Like I said, it's 2 to 4 players. You can have dice. There might well be a dice distancing video as well. And in this instance, I wasn't aware of this necessarily particularly, but I had read the back of this, whereby it does teach counting and enhances reading. There's strategic thinking, and there's building social skills. I'm going to do something I haven't normally done, which is to bite into this, just to see if I can now get into the packaging. But as you can see, there are dice, and you can upgrade, you can control strongholds, and there is player elimination as well, and there are various player powers, or variable player powers as well. So, I don't know where the particular award is for this. I know some places have them on there, and they aren't necessarily the case. But there we are, you can have your board, and there you have your location, and you're going to have various characters. Again, this is just an unboxing, teaser, trailer, preview, overview video. If you do like other videos like this, it's always a chance to see what's coming to the channel soon in terms of that how to set up, play and review, which is the majority of the videos on this channel as well. So you're going to have these various pieces. Again, you can be upgrading them. But you're going to punch these out or pop these out. So let's just try and grab one of these out now. And they can go into your location. Can you see? There's a spot down here. So there's various things. You can have your small temples initially, and then you can upgrade them. So these will slot in to your board, if you can see that, which is very cool, very nice and tall. As I mentioned, in terms of publishers, there is a Polish publisher based in the UK, or they're very prevalent in the UK. Games I've also reviewed on the channel as well. And now they're bringing this to a wider audience. So in terms of credibility, in terms of obviously gameplay, etc., obviously it's got some prestige going behind it to get to that international audience. Here are those dice. They come in this kind of foam holder, it seems. Oh, it looks like you can keep the whole... Oh, nice. Okay, so the whole thing actually pops out. So you can actually just hold these to yourself. They push through. So rather than worrying about dice just being splayed all over the place on a table like this, where I'm not using a play mat currently, instead you'll keep them nice and secure. But they have various values on them. So you've got, there's a 1 axe on here. Over here we've got a 2 axe, and it's just, a 1 in 3 chance, it looks like. But then suddenly when you're up to a 3 axe, you've then got a 1 axe as well, a 2 axe and a 1er. So you've got a 2 in 3 chance of doing something, and this looks like it's the same odds as well. And lastly, we've got this blank one here, which when we look into it, is identical as well. So it's, it's, a 5 in 6 chance of doing some form of damage. So the rules for this game, there are various rule sets, but I'm probably going to actually go off, having already watched a video, go off the written rule set, just because I think as many as people do watch videos and it's a quick way to get into it, it's nice to actually go into the detail sometimes in the rulebook, and therefore I'm more than happy to interpret that back into a video as well. So here we go. We have the undead over here. We're going through the orcs. We have other people building cities and training mighty heroes to conquer enemy kingdoms. outwit your friends and family with sneaky tactics and becoming the ruler of Zaberias. Any questions, please let me know in the comments, YouTuber best. If you're interested, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. And aside from that, again, check out those playlists. This is going to be on the Family Weight playlist, the AmassGames playlist, and already mentioned that unboxing, teaser, trailer, preview, overview playlist as well. Aside from that, like I said, there may well be a dice distancing video. I'm up to 72 now to see how far dice roll and whether or not you might want to consider using a dice tray. And also, there are occasionally competitions. They are time sensitive, so keep checking back. Head through to Linktree. Also, via the description YouTube, you can support the channel via Patreon. You can also go through to Instagram, over 2,750 posts. Of course, there'll be pictures in this there as well. And lastly, there is Facebook, so please do join the discussion and follow over there as well. But for now, back to the table.